If was at the beginning. If he had been older, if he hadn't been dark, brown eyes ablaze in that remarkable face, if he had not been so gifted, so young a genius with no time to grow up, if he hadn't grown up undistinguished to an obscure old age, if the piece had actually been, as Kreutzer exclaimed, unplayable, even after our man had played it, and for years no one else was able to follow, so that the composer's fury would have raged for naught, and wagging tongues could keep alive the original dedication from the title page he shredded. Oh, if only Ludwig had been better looking, or cleaner, or a real aristocrat, fawn instead of the unexceptional fawn from some Dutch farmer. If his ears had not already begun to squeal and whistle, if he hadn't drunk his wine from lead cups, if he could have found true love, then the story would have held. In 1803, George Polgreen Bridgetower, son of Friedrich Augustus, the African prince, and Maria Anna Sovinki of Biala in Poland, traveled from London to Vienna, where he met the great master who would stop work on his Third Symphony to write a sonata for his new friend to premiere triumphantly on May 24th, whereupon the composer himself leapt up from the piano to embrace his lunatic mulatta. Who knows what would have followed? They might have palled around some, just a couple of wild and crazy guys strutting the town like rock stars, hitting the bars for a few beers, a few laughs, instead of falling out over a girl nobody remembers, nobody knows. Then this bright-skinned papa's boy could have sailed his 15-minute fame straight into the record books, where instead of a Regina Carter or Aaron Dworkin or Boyd Tinsley sprinkled here and there, we would find rafts of black kids scratching out scales on their matchbox violins so that someday they might play the impossible. Beethoven's Sonata No. 9 in A major, Opus 47, also known as the Bridgetower. Black Billy Waters at his pitch. All men are beggars, white or black. Some worship gold, some peddle brass. My only house is on my back. I play my fiddle, I stay on track. Give my peg leg, thank you, sire, a jolly thwack. All men are beggars, white or black. And the clink of coin in my gunny sack is the bittersweet music in a life of black. My only house is on my back. Was a soldier once, led a failed attack in that greener country for the Union Jack. All men are beggars, white or black. Crippled as a crab, sugary as sassafras. I'm Black Billy Waters, and you can kiss my sweet ass. My only house weighs on my back. There he struts like a Turkish crackerjack. London queues for any novelty, and that's a fact. All men are beggars, white or black. And to this bright brown upstart, hack among kings, one piece of advice: don't unpack. All the home you'll own is on your back. I'll dance for the price of a mean cognac, sing gay songs like a natural-born maniac. All men are beggars, white or black. So let's scrape the catgut clean, stack the chords 3 deep. See, I'm no quack, though my only house is on my back. All men are beggars, white or black. When I was a child, I was content to fit the notes to the joy I felt. Chords unfurled, shimmering ribbons I twirled myself in as if into a chrysalis. Then I wanted love, whole sheets of it to wrap myself warm for sleeping. Less spontaneous, I performed vigorously. The world was not as large as the sound I sent to it. More admiration fades. Women began sampling nibbles and slurps. I played to keep the noise going, to fill me up. But now I want only to find love that resists, notes that will not fit. I want to be appalled and staggered in equal measures. I want blood and blood's aftermath, weariness and affliction, song's mercy.